Hi everyone, this is Char with Rihanna Stark. This is another pick a card reading. In today's reading, we will cover the topic Your Future in the month of November 2021. Like always, we have two piles here. This is pile A, which is the sun, and this is pile B, which is the star. Viewers, you can also pause the video and decide intuitively which pile you're being drawn to. Incidentally, we also have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to your reading, you can do just that. Those of you who pick pile A, which is the sun right here, possibly you know your radiance is going to help others along the way. I think you're quite optimistic or you're full of passion and drive, but then you should also be careful because there's a tendency to lose your cool this month. I think the winter sun is going to benefit you, so you need to go outdoors as well and soak up the sun. I'll keep this aside for now. The first card in your reading, pile A, is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the earth energy, so certainly you're dealing with the earth signs, which is Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. I think you can expect to make gains this month. This is a material vibration, so certainly you're going to make those gains, but then you should also look at the larger picture. Maybe things will be revealed or it will be all exposed because the sun exposes things. We need light to understand where we are going through in life. I think this November you're also going to be displaying that kind side of yours. This month I think you will also come in contact with people from your past. Maybe they will try to re-enter your life, and this could also make you quite nostalgic. The next card in this reading is Sobriety. Archangel Raphael is asking you to look into the health concerns of your own or even of your family members this month. Maybe you need to adopt a more sober lifestyle. If you make those lifestyle changes, go for organic food, then it will boost your overall energy and vitality and self-esteem. Maybe you're extremely sensitive to chemicals or additives. That is why I think Archangel Raphael is asking you to be mindful of that. I think you could also be concerned about the health of your partner this month. If you do incorporate a more sober lifestyle, I think you will get the motivation to carry on in life. Sometimes you could be lacking in drive this month. That is why you should be careful about that as well. The past life issue that is going to affect you, pile A, is leaving or travel. Perhaps in a past life you were a vagabond of sorts. Maybe you were continuously on the move, you were traveling. I think your relationships could also be involved. You could be leaving your partner, or maybe you're going to move to another place. I think this kind of situation is also going to impact your life. I think pile A, it's essential for you to travel, to broaden your horizons. Travel can also help you understand your own self. We do have this card revealing radiance. I think just like the pearl here, it takes time to come out into the open from a speck of dust. A pearl is formed inside the oyster. So certainly to come out into the world or to let your light shine on the world, you need time. Sometimes, in this month, you may also feel that someone is dimming your light, so you should be wary of those people. I think you should do what makes you happy. If it's travel that motivates you to move forward, then you should do just that. Perhaps partnerships and balance is also going to be instrumental for your well-being. We did talk about people from your past entering your life, so we do have 222 here. Maybe you need to collaborate with others. Some new people could also be entering your life. Maybe you need to take out time to balance your time and energy in existing relationship. Perhaps this card is also asking you to take care of your personal relationships for a harmonious life this month. The next card in this reading is Pink, which talks about love, caring and compassion. We did start this reading with the Queen of Pentacles right here. So certainly, pile A, you will have your fair share of admirers. I think even married men could be smitten and insecure in your presence. Certainly you're coming across as someone who's quite beautiful. Maybe for some of you it's the early phases of romance. There's the pureness of emotion which comes through in this card. If you see the pink rose, it does talk about you being quite caring. From the Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards, we have Kindred Spirits. I think there's a spiritual recognition between two souls, either personally or collectively. If you notice this card, there are two Japanese ladies and they are looking into each other's eyes. They are recognizing the soul contract. Even this card has pink blossoms if you look closely, which is again symbolizing happiness, love, and warmth. Maybe these girls are communicating with each other. I think you are going to recognize this person's soul, or you have a soul contract with this person. Perhaps for your soul's evolution, this is also necessary. I think the two of you have the same interests or attitudes. You're quite aligned to each other. Maybe for some of you, it's also possible that the universe is preparing you to expand your horizons to meet someone this month. Perhaps you should be open and receptive instead of numbing your feelings. Maybe you don't want to be in a situation or an experience or something which is going to numb you. Sometimes, you could be in a state of shock or you could be upset. Perhaps some of you are also going to be quite indifferent. I think you should also be careful, Pile, because knives could be sharpened behind your back. Maybe things will come out in the open. Eventually, like I said, everything is going to be out in the open, or it's going to be exposed, because the sun's light cannot dim anything. There cannot be darkness for long, that is. The next card in your reading is parental care. I think you could be taking care of your elderly parents or your folks. This is a role reversal of sorts, because when we were children, they have been nurturing us, they have been looking after us, but now they need medical assistance from you. So this can also be a big lifestyle change for you. Maybe for some of you, it's also the need to heal your relationships with your parents. From the Romance Angel deck, we have this card, Separation. I think for some of you, it did come up in this reading that you could be leaving or traveling. So maybe you're leaving somebody behind. So this separation is also vital for your relationship to blossom. Sometimes, time apart from your partner is necessary to understand the merits of this relationship. For some of you, it could also imply marital separation or divorce. I think this transition could be quite difficult. Maybe you're going to numb yourself, because we did have numbing here. You could be in a state of shock as well. So it's necessary for you to even seek support in this difficult time. Perhaps spending time with nature could also help you heal. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. We did have the pink rose twice over in your reading, and now we also have this flowers. So certainly your angels are asking you to spend time outdoors, be in the midst of nature. Maybe you should soothe your nerves by doing some aromatherapy. You could be passionate about gardening. Perhaps you should notice or observe the flowers that you are attracted to. This flower could also hold the healing properties that you need right now. The last card in your reading, Pile, is the throat chakra. Maybe communication is necessary for your relationships, whether it's on the personal front or on the professional front. You should speak your truth to yourself as well as to others. I think turquoise is one stone which could benefit you if you use it to heal your throat chakra, or maybe you should use blue color around you. When the throat chakra is affected, then we may not be able to communicate as effectively as you would have liked. Pile, you should be careful and mindful of the fact that there are people who may betray you this month. So if you are quite frank and candid, then you can put them in their place. Maybe because you have also picked up the sun, so certainly there's a tendency to blow hot and cold. I think the key here is to understand that you need to harmonize your relationship. I think, Pile, you can convey your message quite effectively without raising your voice, and being gentle upon yourself and even others around you. Maybe that is why Archangel Raphael also asks you to be sober. Be gentle with those around you. or like flowers, you need to be gentle. You may learn a lesson here from flowers as well, or by communicating with nature. I hope Pile you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time. If you picked Palbi, which is a star right here, this November, you're certainly looking for guidance, or possibly you're like the star in other people's life. You're going to guide others around you. I'm reminded of the song Bryan Adams, Back to You. So like a star that guides the ship across the ocean. I think you are going to be dealing with a past life issue here as well. Maybe someone is re-entering your life this November. Nevertheless, I think spiritual guidance is also quite likely this November for Pile B. Pile B, I'll keep this aside for now. The first card in your reading, Pile B, is the Nine of Swords. This lady, she seems to be having some tense moments this month. So I think responsibility is going to increase for you. Maybe others around you are not going to be up to it. That is why the onus is on you. Nevertheless, I think you're someone who is going to make quick progress because it's the swords energy. So you're going to cut through those obstacles. You can expect some respite, even if people are trying to malign you, or even if your expectations are not being met, some respite can be expected. There could also be job offers this month, but maybe it may not excite you because your expectations may not be met. In personal relationships also, Pile B, you may find yourself being blamed for the arguments. I think it would be imperative for you not to overreact to situations. Some people could also accuse you of meddlesome behavior, or maybe you think that others are poking their nose in your affairs. Perhaps it would be best to take a back seat. Maybe there could also be some health concerns for you. Incidentally, Archangel Raphael is also asking you to change positions. Perhaps, Pile B, it's time to take a second opinion with respect to your health. Perhaps alternative healing methods could also benefit you. I think you need a physician, or you need a medical representative who is going to pay heed to whatever you are trying to convey to him about your health concerns. Maybe this person is unwilling to listen to what you have to say. That is why you need to go for another doctor, or maybe you should pay a visit to another doctor. Nevertheless, your angels are also there. They are there from your past life or from your earlier birth as well. They are always there guiding you in your soul's journey. Maybe you are going to get those significant memories, or there could be a significant dream this November which could enlighten you. So you need to pay attention to those dreams. Oftentimes, if you are still, you can listen to your soul's whispers. Maybe you should relax. We did have the star, now we have the moon here. So certainly I think being in the midst of nature could give you those things to ponder about. I think you're also being asked to relax, to be in the present moment, the here and now. Maybe you should let go of the drama that is unfolding, because we did have the Nine of Swords. Sometimes, people can backbite and it could put us in a reflective state. That is why I think when you're all by yourself, you will understand that it is better not to overreact. Nonetheless, I think, Pile B, you can expect some satisfaction, or there's going to be some cause for celebration as well, because we do have this card, Grapes, which talks about satisfaction. There's abundance, there's wealth. Besides, grapes are a symbol of inner transformation. It is important for you to feel pleasure with what you have achieved this month. Like I said, that responsibilities are going to increase, but you can take heart from the fact that you'll be able to complete a lot of tasks, or you'll be able to feel in control. Even if things are falling apart, or even if there's no support for you, you're somebody who's going to be like the lone warrior. You're somebody who is going to be the flag bearer this month. Perhaps while you're enjoying, or while you're in a celebratory mood, there'll be those memories, because we have this card, Aroma. Maybe there are some sweet smells which could remind you of something or someone. They do evoke memories in you. I think aromatherapy will also help you enormously. It could help you lighten up, to feel fresh. The next card in this reading is Shadow Self. We did start this reading with the Nine of Swords. which talked about anxiety-filled moments. And we also have the shadow self. I think you need to focus on those unresolved conflicts. You needn't repress yourself this month, rather you should face them. It will be necessary for your soul's evolution as well. If we try to understand the negative aspects of our own being, then we can feel more complete within ourselves. Maybe this is something to ruminate on, to chew. Once we understand our shadow self, then we are able to work on our relationship. So maybe this card compromise is asking you to find the middle ground. You should focus on the positive aspects of your relationship, whether it's a personal relationship or a romantic connection with someone. Certainly for your relationship to go the distance, you need to compromise. Only then there can be harmony. It's a give and take relationship. Maybe your angels are also asking you to overlook the foibles of this person, to adjust and adapt. In case you're crushing on someone, Pile B, I think you are going to continue to cyber stalk this person. Maybe it's an unacknowledged relationship and you want this person to acknowledge what his soul desires. Incidentally, from the Romance Angel deck, we have this card, New Love. Maybe someone new is entering your life. Maybe you should also pay attention to this person rather than reject his advances. Incidentally, Pile B, it's also possible that many of you could also fear rejection this month. Maybe you should understand that if a relationship is not working, you should be open to the prospect of new love. From the Butterfly Oracle deck, we have this card, New Exercise Program. I think you should stretch your limbs. If you have a sedentary life, then you should go outdoors. Maybe you need to change your current lifestyle. I think you will gain practical benefits, increased confidence, or you'll be more productive if you change your routine a bit. Sometimes going for nature walks or for hikes can also rejuvenate us. Your angels are also asking you to focus on oracle cards. Maybe you could be a tarot card reader, or you could be interested in oracle cards. Maybe you should pick up those oracle cards which are lying on your bookshelf, or you should gift yourself a deck of cards because you have the gift to read these cards. Maybe this is something which you should focus on. It could be a healing profession for you. These cards are going to give you personal guidance this month. They are whispers from your angels. So when you read those cards, you will get a lot of insight. The last card in this reading is the third eye chakra or the Ajna chakra. I think you are quite receptive, or your third eye chakra is quite active this month. We did have the oracle cards. We did have shadow self. We also have the Nine of Swords. So certainly I think you need to pay attention to the messages or your visions that you're getting through your third eye. Your angels are communicating. Besides, we did have this past life card, angels, which definitely corroborates what has been said in this reading. So your angels are always going to be there guiding, are like your spirit guides. Maybe you can also benefit if you use amethyst or if you use clear quartz for your third eye chakra. At times, we may wonder whether these insights which you are getting in the form of visions or dreams or messages in songs, whether they are accurate, but then you should not disregard them, because your soul already knows and your angels are guiding you on in this journey. I hope Pile B, you liked your reading. This is Chaya with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also have other pick a card readings lined up. You can have a look at them as well. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.